Hello and welcome back to the farm. As you can see, I'm over the other side of the map, the one that used to be the cowfield, field 22. It did have soybeans. We didn't manage to get them all last time due to the weather. So, good rotational crop for beans is corn. So that's what's going in this field. And yes, I did have a brain fart. I did not fill this thing up. I literally just grabbed it and drove over here because I'm smart like that. Yes, Mr. P is that smart. He forgets to fill up the planter. So hopefully 43 litres, 43 percentage wise and 830 duty watts it's on fertiliser is enough. And yeah, hopefully we do have enough corn. Fingers crossed. I'm hoping we do. As we're going to have to end up driving back to the farm. And it's a long drive. I don't really want to drive back without this field being done. So, yeah. So today is going to be a planting day. I do want to get most of our fields done. Some of them are getting real close to needing to be harvested. Our little cornfield that we have, I do want to get that done because I do want to look at getting potatoes put in there and seeing how that little setup goes. I have absolutely no clue. So that's going to be a laugh all in itself. Watch me absolutely make an absolute hash of that. So keep your eyes out for that episode because that's bound to be a fun one. I mean, even when things go right, sometimes I still manage to make the odd mistake. Well, I can't really say mistake. I know I've done it. Alright, straighten out. Get this sorted out. Wow, a bit far away. Come on, we need to be seeing the beauty of this John Deere setup we have right now. Get in there. Come on. Yes, that's what I want to see. Pose, baby, pose. Look at that. Stunning. Right, so. There we go. Come on, get back. There we go. So, there we are. In the ground. Let's get this corn planted because I do also, like I said, want to head over to a couple of other fields and get them planted as well. The big field that we did have the sunflowers in, I am possibly debating us having that as a big wheat field to give us more straw. Or maybe oats. I don't know. We'll have to have a look at what the prices are right now. Maybe we look at putting some soybean in there because we didn't really get the full the full harvest off of this field when it was beans last season, which really did suck because beans was at a very good price. So yeah. Well, maybe if we check the prices, because we do still have some crop in the silo, could always have a look at what we've got in the silos, see what the prices are, and maybe make a little bit of money. What's that strip there? Oh, that's probably where we couldn't get the beans last time. That's it. Rub it in, game. Rub it in. Is it going to do it again? Yep, there's the dry area where we couldn't get the beans. Oh, those were sad days, very sad days. Cried myself to sleep because I couldn't get them beans. I'm telling you, it was a bad day. Oh dear. But hopefully this year is going to be different. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we don't get too much snow and we can harvest before the snow hits. Because I would like to get all of the crop off the fields and harvested. Because the snow did hit us. Didn't hit us as rough last season as it did the first season. I mean, wow, did we struggle then. But having the plough, just being able to move bits out of the way, it did help. Maybe look at getting a salt spreader. I don't know. Have to let me know in the comments what you think we should do. Right, so what have I got? I've got 30 601 601 litres of liquid fertilizer. There we go. 30%. We've got 51% left in corn. Are you folding up or what? Wow, okay, you took a while. Alright, so the next field I do want to look at trying to get done. Right, I really need to work out these buttons again because I've been playing SnowRunner. And I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Right, so I do now want to head over to field 53. I am debating whether to put some beans in that field over there. Because as it stands at the minute, what we do have, if I go up and there we go. Mr. P, come on. No, come on. Get. There. Just stop. Stop. Right, here we go. Right, so the field here that we did join together, that is corn. We've got corn over there as well in field 80, the one below it. The small field that we have over here that is nearly ready of corn, I do want that to like kind of hurry up. Because I do want to get some potatoes in the ground. It's already late spring, so we're looking at, you know, pushing it for realism in potato wise, I should say. We did plant barley in field 92. That was requested, so that is in there. We also, like I've just said, and you've just seen, we did get corn put in field 22 because that was beans. So, like we're saying, good rotation for beans is corn. Honestly, I think oats or wheat was in 53. I can't really remember. But I am going to be putting some beans in 53. 52, I'm also debating on whether to put beans in there. I'm not entirely sure. Let me know in the comments down below. I am going to be putting beans in 53. We're going to be doing that in this episode. But what should we put in field 52, 91 and 63? What do we put in those fields? Let me know, because as you know, what you say in the comments 9 times out of 10 happens in the episode. I mean, someone asked for barley in 92, we got barley in 92. We've also got these three fields. We've got these 3 fields down here as well. I was debating whether to just plough them all into one field. I'm not entirely sure. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comments. If we just go from here, we'll go and have a quick little wander over here to those fields. I believe they are, yeah, I was right, they're over here. Right, so here they are, 1, 2, and 3. These 3 fields right here are our fields. What we could do is we could take down these trees here, take down, possibly leave that tree there, I don't know, but take down this tree there, and then add these 3 fields together. Let me know, should we do that after we have done all the planting of the other fields, or should we leave these as 3 separate fields? Let me know down in the comments. Yeah. Anyway, right, I need to crack on. I need to try and figure out how I'm going to get over to... Oh, come on, Mr. P, really? Right, I need to figure out, I'm sure there is a way to get over this water here. I'm sure there was. Yes, there is, it's just there. But how am I going to get up there? I don't know how I'm going to get up there, but I'll figure it out. Come on, don't drive too deeply into the water. Well, I'm trying not to. I am thinking possibly during winter, there was that little area back, well, behind me now. Possibly making that into a field. We've got all these trees, all this wooded area that we could possibly look to, as well as cutting down, levelling out. And I picked the smallest gap of trees to try and squeeze through. Come on, Mr. B. Really? Okay, go your own way, Cedar. Planter. Whatever you want to be called. You can get up there. Don't give me that. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Get up there. Drag it. Drag it. There we go. Right, that's up. Let's get this opened up. Let's get these beans put in. And it shouldn't take too long. This cedar is... Well, this planter, should I say, is fairly big. It's definitely making light work this season having this thing. It is absolutely... What? Am I stuck on something? That's not really very level, is it? Something actually isn't level and it's not my fault. What's the chances of that? And wow, look at these. Do you see the flex on that? Go on, Mr. Universe, eat your heart out. Right. Let's crack on, let's get straightened out. And let's get some beans in the ground. Alright. So, just started coughing randomly. I still get it every now and again, but do try to cut it out. You don't want me coughing and spluttering in your ear hole. But here we go, soybeans, soybeans and more soybeans. Yes, I want you to count every individual one that goes in the ground. But, nah, all kidding aside. I'm really happy. It's late spring and we are cracking on really fast now with the whole planting of the corn, because originally we just did have the small setup, but with having this John Deere setup, wow, is it really speeding up the process of us getting our fields done. With our planter, it doesn't have the ability to direct drill, but we have a cultivator. That's all fine. I don't mind doing the cultivating. I find it therapeutic. Same as baling and stacking the bales. I don't mind doing that either. Does it annoy me when they don't like playing nice? Of course it does. Get the odd bale that likes to not do as it's told. But at least it ain't like 6 ashes. Wow, the problems I've been having on that map. Huh. I mean, you couldn't even just think of them. I mean, they make a horror movie out of that. Anyway, let's crack on. But like I was saying, oh, some of the stuff that's happened to me on 6 ashes. I mean, my harvester growing wings, that was pretty funny. I really do wish I had have caught that on a recording, how it just flung my harvester in the air connecting to the header. But I didn't, because I just didn't expect it. You know, I've had so many issues, but luckily I haven't had that many issues on this farm. I don't really get any objects moving either, which is fantastic. Oh, no, reverse a bit, there we go. I am hoping also that I don't run out of liquid fertiliser. We aren't far from the farm, I can literally just cut that way across there. So it really isn't too far if we do. We do only have $5,181. Yes, Brassic again, absolutely skint. But we're used to that on this Let's Play. We get money and it goes straight away. Did I need to buy that tractor? No, I didn't. But I wanted it. And at the end of the day, you know, you only live once. Why not? And you all know I'm going to use it. You know Mr. P is going to be using that tractor. I use all the equipment that I have. Let's just wiggle over a little bit. There we go. Right, 21% on liquid fertilizer. Let's just have a look at this flex. I mean, look at the flex on that. I mean, that is brilliant. The attention to detail on mods. Whew. Yeah, I couldn't even design a wheel on these mods. And how they get things to move, go up and down, and it just amazes me. It truly does. I mean, You know, I can honestly say this from my perspective. Honestly, I don't think I would actually play Farming Simulator if there wasn't any mods. Because all you'd have is Ravenport and Felsbrunn. And I mean, you look at the maps and you look at the equipment, they put more attention to detail in the equipment you use rather than the landscapes and everything that you're playing on, whereas modders, they take pride in what they do. They want people to look at their maps and go, wow, you can tell they took the time. They listened to what the people want game-wise and on a map, and they take pride in it. I'm not saying that, you know, giants don't take pride in what they do. I mean, look, sorry, just look at the machinery, you know, the original equipment they come with. I mean, the attention to detail on the tractors and everything, you can't fault them. But the maps, only having 2, I mean, come on now. It's a bit dodgy. Hopefully they bring better maps out in the next one, rather than just 2. I would like to see more maps, rather than Farming Sim just like having 2 base game maps. I really would like to see more. You know, but that's probably just me nitpicking. You know, because I absolutely love this game, but honestly, would I play it without mods? I just don't know. Honestly, like I was saying, I just don't think I would. You know, because the enjoyment I get with some of these mods, I mean, the tractor we're using now is a mod. The planter we're using now is a mod. The Hulk, that's a mod. Our case, quad track, that's a mod. This map is a mod. And I mean, the attention to detail that is put in these, I mean, you've heard me say loads of times, you know, the backdrop of some of these maps is absolutely stunning. They take the time to build up and make the areas that you can't get to, you don't see that often, just as beautiful as the areas that you do farm. I mean, you can't fault them. Modders, I take my hat off to every single modder out there, that whether they make them just for PC or a console player like myself, it doesn't matter. They take the time out of their schedule. Most of them have, you know, proper jobs, and they do it because they enjoy doing it, like I enjoy playing the game. And I take my hat off to every single modder out there. You know, I truly appreciate it. I really do. 8% fertilizer. Come on, Mr. P. You're tight, you're stingy, and you don't want to buy any. Come on. There we go. Right, so that now should be this. Let's just turn the engine off. That should be, if we zoom out with the right button, over here. Right, that is now 53 with beans. And I've had my little rant. So I will stop. Come on, you should be able to... There we go. I was going to say, you should be able to fold up. Come on. Come on. Come on, you beauty. Oh, just look at the attention to detail on these mods. Absolutely amazing. I mean, seriously, I couldn't even like design a bolt. You know, a bolt that goes in this planter. Or let alone the tracks and everything else like that. I mean, it'd probably take me about a year just to design a step. So how they do it in the short time they have. I take my hat off to them, every single one of them. And I take my hat off to every single person that plays the game as well. I mean, if it wasn't for the fan base built up, Farming Sim wouldn't be where it is today. So, enjoy playing the game. Play it for the enjoyment of the game. You know, us console players, do we get that many mods like PC? No, we don't. But, enjoy the game. That's what it is. It's a game. You know, do I have my little rants every now and again? Of course I do, you know. Have I played Farming Simulator on PC? Yes. Do I play it now? No, because my PC's broke. But does that mean I'm going to come off of console to play it on PC? No, because for me, playing it on console is a lot easier for me than it is on PC. It's just, you know, one of those real life things. Consoles are just easier. Right, come on, there we go. But, yep, that was my little rant. So we managed to get 2 fields planted already, which is absolutely brilliant. Didn't put my beacons. Oh, a bit late now for my beacons, Mr. P. Come on, really? I'm gonna just turn your beacons off. There we go. Right, so I did have a question in a couple of previous episodes now about ploughing up the cow pasture. The consensus was, yes, plough it up and replant the grass, because then that means you can get a fertiliser stage on it, and you basically get hay off of it, you know. It's free grass, it's our grass, I do what I want. So, yeah. Right, where are we putting the... I really do wish we could fix those up. Where's the Hulk, anyway? Where's that tractor gone? Right, new one's in there, looking all stunning, ready and waiting. Ooh, that was close to the... Oh, there's the Hulk. I just got a glimpse of it. I know where it is. Right, there we are. There we go, there's that. Needs a good wash. I think the Hulk's around here. Oh, there it is. So, knew I had it. The Hulk. Absolute stunner. Yeah. Tell you what though, when this series does end, I am going to miss it. I really am. We'll probably end up bringing one of the tractors with us, and it'll probably end up being the Hulk. Is it that powerful? Not really. Do I like it? Of course I do. That's why I've got it. Well, there's the new tractor we brought. Really looking forward to using this thing. Looks really nice. Ripper. Looking forward to using that as well. This thing should be able to pull both of these. Ooh. That tractor might be able to pull this Ripper, and then on the back of it attach that, so we can rip and cultivate at the same time. Okay, well, I've only just figured that one out, and I've had that for a while. Good going, Mr. P. You didn't let me know in the comments either, did you? Shame on you. God, there's me, you know. God, just waiting for help from you in the comment section. You just leave me to it. Right. This thing, honestly, I don't know why, bro. It just makes me laugh. I just like it. Just, am I ever going to use it? Honestly, I'm not sure, but I wanted it. So we got it. Right, so, animal-wise, how are we looking? Right, cows need straw and total mix ration. So we can get that done. Right. We are going to probably need some hay at some point. So we'll have to get a cut on... Oh, yeah. Did I really leave you outside in that weather? Poor thing. Right. And I'll tell you what, our manure spreader worked a treat. Wow, this telehandler could do with a wash. You didn't let me know that in the comments either, did you? No, you just want manure all over me, all over me telehandler. There we go. Drop that off. Let's cut the engine off of that for a minute. Let's get this. Oh, I love this John Deere. Oh, beautiful. Let's move around. I'll get this put back in that bit there. Probably going to absolutely stink in here with this manure. But it's not like I'm going to stand in there, is it? So it'll be alright. We do have the same and the small fence just in there, the fence for S, I think, or was it the S4? Where am I going? Yeah, I'll go through and I'll quickly do this with the John Deere. Can't give them straw with this, but I can definitely give them the TMR. We really haven't used that much TMR. Honestly, we haven't. We're still using the first lot. I mean, that's gone a long way. A really long way. We didn't really have to way there. Okay. Well, that happened. Yeah. Don't tell me it's followed me from 6 ashes. That would not be good. Right, so let's try and tip this back up. It's because of the camera angle and I wasn't paying attention and yeah. This time it was my fault. I'll take the blame for that one. Okay. No more space for wall pallets. Oh, I'll get them moved in a minute. Oh, are you kidding? Come on. Are you kidding me? Really? There we go. Play nice. For once. Come on. Alright, let's get this straw done. Then we're going to have to move the wall pallets, obviously. Alright, let's lift that up, straighten it out. Like I was saying though, we really haven't used that much of the TMR. It is still the, is it the first mix? Or the second mix? Just have not used that much at all. How much of this straw are you going to take? There should be enough straw for now. That will be fine just there. Alright, now let's head backwards. We'll go sort the sheep out. Is that floating or is that on wires? No, it's on wires. I haven't actually been in there, have I? Probably have. Don't know, because I'm nosy. Alright. I hope my bag lifter part's over here somewhere. I can't remember where I put it. I think it's over here. Should be. Wow, okay. Pull up the wall already. That's coming out thick and fast. Should be round about the right time to sell now, I think. I do believe. Well, I'm hoping anyway. Come on, let's turn the right way. You're going too slow that way. It should be about that high. Push you two together. Grab them. Out you come. There we go. This is when realism goes out the window when you're using this bag lifter. And we'll put you there for now. So how many have we got? We've got a fair few. We've still got 2 more left in here. What we'll have to do is we'll have to check the price of wool. What am I caught on? Oh, the door. We'll go, Mr. Pete. Fantastic. Right, grab those, lift those up. And I'm stuck. There we go. All fantassissimo. It's not even a word. Fantassissimo. But it's a word now because I just said it. I'll add it to my dictionary. Alright, let's drop that down. Drop that off. We'll reverse you in here. There we go. Right, so price of wool. Let's have a quick butchers. Right now, at the spinnery, 1,371. That really isn't that bad. But if we have a look on here, what's it really say about wool now? Wow, okay, today is the best day to sell. So I think what we'll do is I will cut the episode here. And in the next one, we'll get the wool sold and we'll get some more fields planted or seeded. Whatever you decide. So let me know down in the comments, what should we plant in field 52, 91 and 63? And also, should we add all these 3 fields together to make one bigger field? Let me know down in the comments below. Not bad going for a morning's work. That really didn't sound right at all. But I'm winging it. I'm going with it. But as always, if you did enjoy this episode, feel free to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. For good luck anyway, just for tipping that over. I mean, come on. Till then, I'll see you all real soon here on the valley, the old farm. And don't that planter down there just absolutely looks stunning. See you all soon.